Good afternoon, children. Good afternoon, children. Today we will see FA2 paper pattern. How it is. Okay, we'll see the paper pattern and we will do the revision of lesson number 2 and lesson number 3. Fine, children. Now see ya. FA2 paper pattern. Okay, total marks paper is of 10 marks. How many marks paper it is? 10 marks. Okay, each question is for 1 mark. Each question is for 1 mark. So how many questions will be there? 10 questions. How many questions will be there? 10 questions. Okay, children, understood? 10 marks paper FA2. Okay, now we will see the pattern. Okay, it is full multiple choice question. You have to just tick tick tick. You have to select the correct answer and tick. Okay, MCQ. Fine. First question is fill in the blank for 3 marks. For how many marks? 3 marks. So how many questions will be there? 3 questions. Only 3 questions in fill in the blanks. Okay, options will be given. You have to choose the correct option. Fine. Now, write true or false. Here, true and false option will be given. You have to select whether the statement is true or false. If it is true, click on true. If it is false, click on false. How many marks question it is? It is for 3 marks. Okay. So, 3 marks question means 3 questions will be there in true or false also. Now, children, third question is identify the following group. See, here one group will be given. Okay, one group. You have to select which group it is. Which group it is. Okay, options will be given to you. You have to select the correct group. Fine. 3 marks question it is. There will be 3 questions. Okay, 3 marks. Now, question number 4 is select correct full form. Only one question for 1 mark. Okay. In question number 4, only one question will be there. Short form will be given. You have to choose a correct full form of that short form. Fine, children. So, how many question paper it is? 4 questions and 10 marks. Okay. Main questions 4. Fine. How many total questions will be there in the paper? 10 questions. Understood? All of you? Okay. Now, we will move on to the revision part. Okay. Lesson number 2. Computer, hardware and software. Lesson number 2 is computer, hardware and software. Children, hardware. All the physical part, all the physical equipments that are attached to a computer are called hardware. Are called hardware. You can touch and feel. You can touch and feel the hardware. Right, children? Do you remember all the hardware parts? See, these are all the hardware parts which we can touch, right, and feel. Monitor, keyboard, mouse, printer, base unit, that is system unit. Okay, base unit. Then you can see all the input devices, all the output devices, all the storage devices. These are all hardware only. Okay, we have seen that. See, this first hardware is a system unit. It is a plastic or a metal case that stands near monitor. Okay, inside this, when you open this box, inside this box we have a CPU. We have a CPU chip, that is also hardware. We have a hard disk inside this box, that is also hardware. Okay, now see, these are all input devices, children. Using these input devices, we give input to the computer, right? Then, which are these input devices? Keyboard, mouse, this microphone, digital camera, web camera, joystick, digital pen. These are all input devices. You can touch these devices. So, these are hardware. Okay. These are also hardware parts. Now, CPU. As I told you, this you will get inside that system unit. When you will open that box, this CPU chip is inside that box. Okay, the CPU is also known as a microprocessor or the processor or the microprocessor. This is the brain of a computer. Do you remember? Okay, and this is also hardware. This is also, you can call this hardware. Okay, now what are the components of CPU? Children, see the full form of ALU, CU, MU, right? These are the components of CPU. We have seen how it works: arithmetic logical unit, arithmetic and logic unit, control unit, memory unit, right children? Now, all the output devices, these are all output devices. These also we can touch. These all devices we can touch. So these are also hardware. Okay, what is there? Monitor is there, printer is there, plotter is there, our projector is there, right children? Speakers are there. So these are all output devices and these are hardware. These are hardware. Now, all the storage devices also hardware. Hard disk. Hard disk you will get inside the system unit. Okay, hard disk, pen drive, CD, compact disk. CD means compact disk. Okay, so these are the hardware parts which we can touch. Okay children, now we will move on to the software. What is software? A software is a set of instructions that tells the computer hardware what to do and how to perform a particular job. You cannot touch hardware. You cannot feel or touch. Okay, but the major difference between the hardware and software: hardware you can touch and feel, software you cannot touch or feel. Okay, it is a set of code. These are the instructions. Okay, now there are how many types of software children? There are two types of software: system software and application software. How many types of software? Two types of software: system software and application software. Now, these are all system softwares: Windows XP, Windows 2000, Windows Vista, Apple, Linux, Windows 7, okay, Windows 10. These are all system softwares. Okay, operating system is a type of a system software. Okay, without operating system your computer will not work. You cannot work with the hardware without software. You need to have software in your computer, and that is operating system. Okay, so these are system softwares. Now, and these are application software. Which software these are? Application software. Children, these application softwares are used for the specific purpose. Right? To draw, which software we use? MS Paint. Right? To write a document or letter, which software we use? MS Word. Right? To send a mail, which we use? Mail software, Gmail. Okay, then to make a data file or to make a timetable, right, which software we will use? We will use Excel file. So these are used for the specific purpose only. These are application softwares. Okay children, now next lesson was the operating system, right? Operating system. Our next lesson, third lesson, is operating system. The function of an operating system. What are the functions of operating system children? Controlling hardware. Controlling hardware. Operating system controls all the hardware parts, all the overall activity of the hardware, like monitor, keyboard, mouse, CPU, speaker, okay, printer, all the hardware parts, it coordinate, operating system coordinate with the hardware and application softwares. Okay children. Now next is running software. Running software smoothly with the coordination of hardware, in a coordination with the hardware. Okay, these all softwares run smoothly on the computer, on your hardware, with the help of the operating system. Operating system makes these softwares run properly. Okay, now booting process. Children, do you remember booting? This is the new word, BOOTING. Booting is the process of starting and restarting computer, is known as booting. Okay children, there are two types of booting, cold booting and warm booting. Do you remember? Cold booting is starting computer is called cold booting, and restarting computer is called warm booting. Cold and warm booting, right children? Now after that we have seen a CLI and GUI. There are two types of interfaces. One is CLI. Full form of CLI is command line interface. In this we only use a keyboard to work on a computer. We use keyboard, okay, and we need to remember the commands, and we need to give a commands using keyboard. And in GUI, graphical user interface, here we use a mouse to access windows, right? To work in a window operating system, we use mouse, right? Only we have to click using mouse. Click on the pictures, okay, icons are there, pictures are there, that is a graphics. Okay, those are graphics. So graphical user interface, what is the full form of GUI? Graphical user interface. Window operating system is based on graphical user interface, GUI. Okay, Windows 10 is based on GUI. Now which is the latest operating system? Windows 10 is the latest popular operating system. Okay, when you start Windows 10, first screen which you get is a lock screen. First screen you get is a lock screen. Here we type the password, and after typing password we get the screen, that is desktop screen. Okay, desktop is the final screen which we get after starting a computer. First screen we get lock screen, then we get desktop screen. Okay children, so here we have finished our revision of lesson number 2 and lesson number 3, that is hardware and software and window operating system. Okay children, for exam you read all the MCQ which are there in your textbook behind the lesson. Okay, exercises that you read. Fine. All the best for the exam children. Have a nice day. Thank you.